Hello, and welcome to my special education law presentation. Today, I will be talking about SPED Law and the effects that it has on education. IDEA, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA, is a collection of laws and regulations that teachers and education personnel must follow to guarantee students that have special needs to a fair and reasonable education, and their parents the right to be involved with the educational decisions being made about their child within the school system. Zero reject. This is a principle within IDEA that entitles every student to a public education. It states that no matter what the disability, major or minor, every student is entitled to some form of public education. There is a tool that states use to make sure that these students can be found. It is called Child Find. Section 504. Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act of 1973 and the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990 says that a person cannot be discriminated against based solely on the fact that they have a disability, meaning that a student cannot be denied the opportunity to participate in activities. Section 504 covers all students not covered by IDEA. LRE, Least Restrictive Environment, or LRE, is the principle that a student must be placed in the classroom setting that is most beneficial to their learning, while also being most like the setting that their peers are in, meaning that if a student can succeed in the general education classroom with the aid of a para, then that is where that student will stay, rather than being pulled out to the special education room. FAPE, Free Appropriate Public Education, or FAPE, states that the family of the student that has special needs are not expected to pay extra for the services outside the realm of general education that the student requires. ADA, the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990, protects all Americans that have a disability, no matter their age. This basically says that all public places must be handicap accessible. How will this affect my classroom? These various laws and regulations will affect my teaching from top to bottom. I will be constantly on the lookout for those students that I could be doing more for, and take extra care to make sure every student gets their fair shot.